Hi, and welcome to Three Questions With. Today, my guest is Holly Butler from the UMass Lowell DifferenceMaker Program. Good afternoon, Holly. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Living the dream as always. So let's talk about the DifferenceMaker Program, one of my favorite programs, obviously.
Excellent. So DifferenceMaker is a campus-wide program, and we're focused on engaging students of all majors and disciplines in creative problem solving, innovation, and entrepreneurship. So if a student has an idea they want to pursue, or they see some type of problem that they want to solve, they'd come to DifferenceMaker, and then we have a variety of different resources to help them actually solve those problems and pursue those ideas. So some different resources we have: a mentor program, funding, competitions, workshops, events, team building platforms, and then we have outside resources that we can connect students to as well.
Awesome. So Demo Day is coming up. Why don't we talk a little bit about what Demo Day is?
Yes, so I mentioned that some resources we have for our students are competitions. So we had our idea challenge in April, and we actually gave away $50,000 in funding to 11 different DifferenceMaker teams. And we don't give them cash. What we want them to use their money for is to actually pursue their ideas and actually implement sustainable solutions to the problems that they've pitched. So with that money, we actually put them into a boot camp to help them spend that money on their projects. So throughout the boot camp, it was this summer in June, there were 4 different sessions. We actually taught them more about their business model, customer discovery, who their target customers are, their value propositions. So we have them dig a bit deeper into their ideas and the problems that they want to solve. So then on Demo Day, we invite people who are interested in being mentors, whether they're alumni or community friends, and our student teams are actually going to pitch to the audience of interested mentors about what they've learned through the boot camp, what additional help they still need. And then from there, we're going to do some networking and some matching. So the potential mentors can walk around and talk to the team, see if their skills are able to help any of the teams. And then the teams can see if they met any people that they're interested in being linked up to as mentors. So we're going to hand out postcards and a bit more information about the mentor program at Demo Day. So then the mentors can write down the top teams that they're interested in mentoring, and the teams can write down the top mentors that they're interested in having.
That's a really cool matching program. When you told me about that last year, I'm like, that's genius. Because, I'm like, hey, I like this team, and if they like me, then it's a match. So it's not personal and stuff. So, hey, we should talk about when Demo Day is. We've mentioned it, but we haven't told anyone when they should come.
Yes, so Demo Day is on July 13th. It's from 5:30 to 8 p.m. at the UMass Lowell Innovation Hub, which is located at 110 Canal Street in Lowell, Mass. So when you go to 110 Canal Street, it's the 3rd floor is the Innovation Hub space. It's a very nice space to host events. I know that you've been there before, so you can attest to that. And then there's parking outside. There's a big parking lot, and we're actually able to validate parking. So there's a big open lot, plenty of parking.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit about what's required to be a mentor. Because people are watching, they're like, hey, that sounds cool. But sometimes people are a little like, but geez, I've never been CEO of a big company. Do I have the right skills? What type of skills do you need to be a mentor?
So honestly, any skills. We have a variety of different teams. We have teams who need help writing. We have teams who need help with graphic design. We need teams who need help with planning their financials. There's some teams who need help even just making connections and getting to the next step. So we have a variety of different teams that need a variety of different help and skills. So if someone is potentially interested, I hope that they still come, because if they come, it's not mandatory that they have to be a mentor, but they can just meet the teams, see if they're interested in becoming a mentor. And then if they do want to become an official mentor, it's about 4 hours a month. And that can be conversations with the team on the phone or in-person meetings. So it's pretty flexible. People who have been mentors before have said it's been very helpful and even beneficial to them, because even though they're sharing their skills, they say that they still learn a lot from the teams. And one of our mentors who mentored a team last year has actually even become more involved, and he's an advisor at the boot camp that's going on this summer. So there are other opportunities to engage even past the mentor program, but it's something I think it's worth looking into, even if you're just a little bit interested. If people are afraid, we do a peer matching. So if you think, you might be afraid because you're the only mentor, we try to match 2 to 3 mentors per team. So that way there's a balance with different skills and different opinions and different advice. So no, you don't have to be the CEO of a company or have some amazing skill set. Students just really need support and advice and people to talk to help them.
It's interesting because that's exactly what I've been telling people. No obligation, just come, because once you come, you're probably going to want to help, because it is amazing the talent in that room. The first time I went, I'm like, every project I found myself saying, how did you think of that? How did you think of that?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to keep you too long, Holly. How do people reach out to you so they can learn more about Demo Day?
So DifferenceMaker@uml.edu. You can RSVP there, or my personal email address is Holly, HOLLY _Butler, BUTLER @uml.edu.
Holly, I really appreciate you taking the time of day to come on the show. So you just watched 3 Questions with Holly Butler. Thank you, Holly. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.